Hello, my name is Marie Rudzinsky, and I'm here to tell you about the first program of a three-part series called A Taste for Mindfulness. We're going to try to explore our mind, our body, and our heart, spiritual, emotional, and mentally. What's going on in our body right now? With all this uncertainty and all of this, the unknowns, right? There's a lot of anxiety and fear in the world, and in order for us to be able to ground our bodies and to become more centered and balanced, we can connect ourselves with the spiritual practice of bringing our presence to whatever it is we're doing. So being mindful means being present with exactly each moment of what it is you're doing. So I'm going to show you a practice here. I have some raisins. If everybody could go and grab something to eat, it would be great if you had raisins. If not, that's okay too. And then we're going to explore what it's like to eat in a mindful way. So taking a raisin now, or whatever your food is, and placing it into the palm of your hand, and noticing what does it look like. We're using our senses. So the sense of sight, what are we seeing? The color, the texture, exploring every part of it. Maybe there's a place where it began, it was hanging on a vine somewhere. We don't know this is a raisin yet though, but that's kind of tricky for our minds. But now taking it in between our fingers and rolling it around, using the sense of touch, feeling this. It's a little bit of texture. It may be a little squishy. We look at both ends. Really, really focusing on our attention on this raisin, or this object, I should say. And now taking this and bringing it up to our ear. Hearing. Can we hear the raisin? I know that sounds funny, but if you do squish it back and forth, you can hear some snap, crackle, pop. And now, that's the sense of hearing. Now bringing the sense of smell into our presence, smelling the raisin, and just taking a pause and see what comes into your mind, what comes into your body. How does it feel to smell? Is it familiar? Do you like the smell? Do you not like the smell? Writing all of this down, or really even just thinking it in your mind, and noticing what it's like to do this exercise, bringing it up to your lips, rolling it around your lips, not putting it in your mouth. Just going back and forth, noticing what's happening physically inside your mouth right now. I know I'm salivating, and my mouth knows that it's watering and it's getting ready for me to put something into my mouth. And now I am going to put it in my mouth, but I'm not going to bite it yet. So no chewing, noticing if you had an inclination that you just wanted to do that. But also tasting now. The sense of tasting, what does that bring back? Memories, or is it familiar? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What's your body saying? What's your thoughts? Intentionally thinking about what is going on here. Now chewing, intentionally biting down. Know that we're nourishing our body, and knowing this is a good thing that we're bringing into our mouth. Food, this gift of food, this gift of consciousness, to be able to know that we can feed ourselves and make choices. So our eating is not so much about what we eat, but it's more about how and why we eat. And doing this regularly with all our daily activities in a contemplative, spiritual way, where we're appreciative of our food and each morsel of each raisin, how it can nourish our bodies, even if it's just one little raisin, how different that can taste, instead of taking a handful and throwing them in our mouth and eating the whole thing without ever even realizing that we were eating. We're on autopilot a lot, and in this time right now, I'm inviting you to explore some of these practices that we're going to be talking about to help yourself to become more grounded with yourself and in your heart and mind and body, and bringing it all together, and being appreciative of God and all the goodness that we have in this world right now. Regardless of what's happening, there's nothing we can do about it, but trying to find something that you're grateful for. And so this program will be running from the Rolling Ridge Retreat Center. The website is www.rollingridge.org, and I hope to see you all there next Monday, April 13th. All right, and take care of yourselves and be mindful about everything you can do that you can as best you can. I mean, I've been practicing this for a long time, and believe me, it's not easy to do, and nobody is mindful all the time. So we're not judging ourselves. Remember that judging part. The judging mind can really play a big thing, but noticing, what are we judging our minds with? Okay, take care. Stay safe. Be healthy.